Hello and good morning, everyone. I am Dr. Matt Savona from Savona Family Chiropractic. I have a chiropractic wellness center located on Route 313 in Dublin. We are getting ready to celebrate our 1-year anniversary in our new space, so please keep in mind we will be having an open house coming up in the next couple of weeks here in November to celebrate our open house. I wanted to talk to you a little bit this morning about an aspect of chiropractic that a lot of people don't think about. When most people think about or think about chiropractic, their first impression is neck pain and back pain. So if I or somebody I know has a neck pain or a back pain or a back problem, well, maybe I should send them, or maybe they should go see a chiropractor. But chiropractic is so much more than that, and we're going to go over a little bit of that this morning. The chart that I have here is titled Health, Nature's Way. Chiropractic really encompasses what health and true health care really is. So, what is health? Health, we went back to good old Webster's. Health is a condition of wholeness where all organs are functioning exactly right all of the time. In that definition from Webster's, there's nothing that's said about symptoms or pain or any of those types of things. So, what are the 5 key elements of health? And that's what we're really going to focus on today. This page here, you can put the 5 elements of health very much like an end table or a coffee table, where the feet of the table are those key elements. Our nerve or nervous system is part of the table, and health is the overall tabletop. Okay. So, nutrition, exercise, rest and relaxation, proper or positive mental attitude, and a properly functioning nervous system are all of the key elements to give us health. Nutrition. Making sure that you're eating a balanced diet, paying attention to the things that you're putting in your body, that they are, natural, do not have additives, preservatives, staying away from things such as high fructose corn syrup, things like that. Making sure, being conscious of what it is that you're putting into your body. What is the old adage that they say, right? Garbage in, you get garbage out. Well, if you're putting good in, your body's going to be there for you in those times of need. Exercise. And when we talk about exercise, it doesn't have to be 2.5 hours in the gym, working every body part to complete exhaustion. As long as you're doing something 3 to 5 times a week, whether it be walking, running, swimming, weight training, some resistance exercises, some bike riding, whatever it is, something that you enjoy to do 3 to 5 times a week for a minimum of 20 minutes or a half an hour, you're doing much, much benefit to your body. Rest and relaxation. So as much as we have to work hard and even work hard in our exercise or our day-to-day work, we need rest and relaxation. We need proper amounts of sleep. We need time to rest and meditate and pray, whatever it is, to have time, have that downtime to relax our bodies, to reduce our blood pressure, to reduce our heart rates, all of those things. So we need to focus on rest and relaxation as well. When we sleep at night, it actually gives our bodies time to heal and recuperate and regenerate new cells and get ourselves prepared for the next day. And then PMA, positive or proper mental attitude. Okay. Many of you are familiar with the video that's out, The Secret, the law of attraction. You attract what you put out. I know people very close to me that they put out good positive energy and good things happen to them. I know people that live in the muck and the mire, and things are always down and out. And guess what? Those types of things unfortunately continue to happen to those people. So and tough things happen. We all go through tough times. There are times where I'm not having a good day, but yet when a patient comes in my door and Mrs. Jones comes in, I'm going to greet her with a smile and say, "Good morning, Mrs. Jones. It's great to see you today." Because even in that moment, even when things may not be going well, having that exchange with that person is going to lift us both up, even if it is just a little bit. So positive mental attitude is huge. So what happens if we have all of these things? Most importantly, especially in chiropractic, is that properly functioning nervous system. By having your spine checked by a chiropractor on a regular basis, it removes what are called subluxations from your spine. Those are the misalignments that occur in our spine from day-to-day activity, from day-to-day stresses, physical, chemical, or emotional stress. So if all of these are in place, what's going to happen? We have a what? A nice strong table. What if we just happen to ignore the nutrition part and do like the guy that did in, what was that movie, the documentary, Supersized? He lived on fast food for 30 days, and what happened? His medical doctor said, you need to stop this immediately because you're gonna kill yourself. Okay? So if you ignore the nutritional part, what's gonna happen? Table's out of balance. It'll probably stay upright with 3 legs, but if we go and take another leg away and ignore another leg, what's gonna happen? It's going to crumble, it's going to fall down. So our health is going to deteriorate, and that is a process that takes time. Okay? We're on this continuum. We're either, as we go through our lives, we're getting closer to our optimal health and well-being, or we're getting further and further away from it. And the longer and the further away we get from it, the longer it's going to take to get back toward that optimal health and well-being. So in that, these elements, chiropractic, especially in our office, we focus on these 5 elements of health. When I deal with a patient, we talk about how is your rest and relaxation? How do you sleep at night? Do you have time to rest and relax, meditate, pray, whatever it is? Are you exercising on a regular basis? We'll even touch base just with even certain things in our office to help promote that positive mental attitude. Statements of affirmation, having our patients write out goal sheets, and we send them to them and give them to us. We put them in an envelope, and at the end of the year, we send them their goal sheet. And all of a sudden in the mail, they get this envelope from us, and it was the goal sheet that they wrote at the beginning of the year, and they look at it and go, wow, I haven't even thought about these things, and look what I accomplished. I had a top 10 list, and 3 out of the 10 we accomplished. You know, there's some success in that. Talking about exercise, making sure that people are doing something active. We prescribe and give out exercises. I will go to the gym with somebody and go over an exercise routine, or refer them to a personal trainer that I know and trust and work with closely. Again, the nutritional aspect between the supplements that we have in our practice, as well as just main and regular day-to-day dietary and nutritional aspects. And again, having that adjustment, making sure that you're getting your spine and your nervous system checked at some level. And sometimes people come into the office and they come in for an assessment and evaluation and things are going pretty good. And I'll say, keep doing what you're doing. Some people get their spine checked once a week, some are twice a month, some people once a month. And then I do have people that also come in when they're experiencing symptoms. I call that drugless pain relief, you know, but it's better than not getting checked and not getting adjusted at all. So in closing, I really wanted to focus on those 5 elements of health today so that you could have a little more of an idea of how chiropractic really does encompass health and well-being, and that drive and that striving to get back to optimal health.